If you're thinking about purchasing a new home or refinancing a current home loan in the near future, one of the best things that you can do for yourself is to start gathering up the information that your lender is going to need from you upfront. A surefire way to help ensure that your home financing journey is as smooth as possible is to be able to get a hold of clear, complete copies of all the odds and ends that your loan officer is going to need. I'm going to run through a quick list of the most commonly needed items that you will almost surely need to be able to lay your hands on and provide upfront to get your application rolling. These items are going to fall under a couple of different categories that I'll jump into in just a minute. One really important thing to keep in mind when providing any of these things is to make sure that the copies you have are super high quality, they're not cut off along the edges, don't have any information blacked out or removed, and that all of the pages of every document are included. If any of the information is missing from a document, your loan officer is going to have to come back to you to ask for a new completed copy, which can cause delays and headaches for you along the way, and that's something we always want to avoid. The first category that these documents are going to fall into is related to your employment and income. For this category, you'll need to be able to provide your most recent pay stub or pay stubs that cover a full month, your year-end W-2 forms for the past 2 tax years, and full copies of your last 2 personal federal tax returns. The list outlined is what's needed if you're employed of someone else. If you happen to be self-employed, you'll need to be able to provide all the pieces of your most recent 2 years business tax returns, as well as your current balance sheet and profit and loss statement. If you're retired, you'll likely have a benefits letter that outlines your income instead of those pay stubs I mentioned. The second category of documents is regarding your assets. For this category, you'll need to be able to provide account statements. Your lender will need your most recent 2 months of statements for all of your accounts. These accounts are going to include things like checking, savings, retirement accounts, investment accounts, stock portfolios, and the like. The third category of items is what I would call miscellaneous items. This category is for things like your ID and your driver's license and contact information for your homeowner's insurance and other vendors like that. Other items that could be needed depending on your specific situation would be things like divorce decrees, bankruptcy documents, VA certificates of eligibility if you're applying for a VA loan, insurance, tax, and mortgage information for any other property that you might own. This list can definitely grow from here, and your loan officer will be able to help guide you about what might be needed for your specific situation. Having these pieces gathered up and available early on in your home financing process will help to ensure that you are starting off on the right foot and can help your loan officer find the best financing options to fit your specific needs so you achieve your financial and home ownership goals as soon as possible. Please reach out to me with any questions you have about home financing or real estate in general. I'd love to connect with you.